let's try this again. There we go. All right, give me just 1 second to get this. Again, this is another issue with streaming software and stuff. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Give me just 1 second. Let me double check this stuff, make sure we're all good, and then I will get this party started. So if you can't tell, we're going to talk about the Warped Tour. Another issue with Warped Tour 2025. Let's see. Puppy dog's hanging out with me today. All right. Okay, that should be good to go. All right, what's up, BP? How you doing, bro? Okay, I think we're good now. Again, my apologies to anybody that was on here a minute ago. I think we're good. All right. This Warped Tour stuff is just funny. Look to line up. And, oh, man, dude, bro. Yeah, we're about to get real deep into this, man. This is... It's aggravating to a degree that I can barely even facilitate with words, man. No, I'm doing great. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but I woke up and I saw an article, like, I guess it was like a, I don't know what it was, dude. It was some kind of article or something. I didn't actually read it. I just saw it and was like, ugh, what? And it's like, pop punk princess Avril Lavigne is going to debut at Warped Tour this year. And I was like, what? I was like, what? Okay, dude, we're rewriting history. First and foremost, man, you asked for it, you're getting it. Danny Frampton, bro, if you're watching this, my guy, you wanted gatekeepers, bro, you're getting gatekeepers because this shit is ridiculous, dude. All right? Now, I understand that there's going to be a certain group of, like, punk rock dudes that are just so fucking punk rock that Epitaph stuff's not punk rock to them. Cool. You can gatekeep me then. I'm going to gatekeep everybody else. It's a vicious cycle of gatekeeping, let's be honest. But when I was young, the most access I had to, like, legitimate punk rock stuff was the Warped Tour. And I mean, like, ages like 15, 16, 17, 18, right? I wasn't really allowed to go to shows much when I was, like, until I was, like, 17 and I moved out of the house, right? So Warped Tour is very important to me. I had some of the best times in my life. I understand things change. There's growth. There's, you know, whatever. Things change. I understand that. But it's insane to me that, okay, so let me start off. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this kid because I just don't like him. He's a douchebag. But let's see here. Sorry. Okay, so they said that TX2 kid is gonna be on the Warped Tour, right? I don't care because I'm not gonna go to the Warped Tour, but it's insulting to me that they would consider this kid like pop punk or even emo or anything when all he does is steal from the culture. He's a grifter. He's doing it to make money, which is, look, he's Aaron Michelot 2.0. If you want to make money doing stuff, like, by all means, man, I'm not going to hate on you for making money. We all got to eat, right? But, like, you don't got to take a culture that is loved and cared about by a lot of people and then just, it's literally culture vulturing. This kid is so clearly a grifter and a fraud. He saw an opportunity to get, like, emo kids and stuff that were real young, because he was all about young kids for the first few years, right? And he started this, TikTok thing. I think that's where he came from. And he had these, like, pop punk songs that were, like, sort of emo, sort of pop punk, very radio friendly, like the worst of like Blink and stuff like that. They were really catchy, okay? Very earworms. They get in your ear, they would get stuck in my head. It drove me nuts. But he's leaning into, like, the queer community, and he's grifting. He's pretending like he cares about this stuff, and I don't personally believe that he does. So for him to be on the tour, already, that's a no-go for me, bro. I'm not going to go there and support this kid. I have no desire at all to be anywhere near that guy. Also, what's up, Tony? What's up, Icy Bird? JJ, what's good, bro? Anna, how are you doing? BP, how are you doing, my man? So, yeah, bro, this is all, it's all fraudulent, dude. It's all fraudulent. And so, him being part of the Warped Tour, it really bothers like Dan Frampton a little more than it bothers me, because I just think the kid's a non-issue. I don't really care. Oh, he steals riffs and stuff. I don't know about that because I don't listen to any of his music any more than I just come across by accident. That's crazy. Well, speaking of like stealing stuff, let's get into Avril Lavigne for a minute, dude. I can't stand her. Dude, when did we start rewriting history, man? Avril Lavigne has never been, until recently, associated with pop punk. Outside the fact that she had a song about skater boys and she dated, oh boy, I think she got married to dude from Sum 41. That doesn't make her music pop punk. Go listen to her first few songs. They're just pop songs. They're like, I would consider her in the same vein as like Olivia Rodrigo. Not pop punk. Just pop music that takes a little bit from a bunch of different genres. And one of those happens to be pop punk. I don't dislike all the songs. I like a lot of Olivia Rodrigo. I own one of her LPs. I actually like her quite a bit. Excuse me. I don't think that she... I could be wrong about this. I've never heard her talk about that she's like this pop punk pioneer or princess or she's part of pop punk. I just think she's a pop star that likes a little bit of pop punk. And I think that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Use some of the stuff in your music. I think it's great. But dude, to like rewrite history and suddenly Avril Lavigne is this like... pioneer and female pop punk. Dude, what are we talking about? All this stuff started coming up with Willow Smith when she was starting to do like pop punk stuff. Where's she at? Bro, it's fraudulent, bro. It's fraudulent. It drives me nuts, man. Yeah, 5 dates. It's like not even a real tour. Yes, it's pop music using the pop punk aesthetic, and it's driving me nuts. So, here's where I want to call out Avril Lavigne. Check this out. I knew I seen this somewhere. It took me a few minutes to find it. I wasn't going to do this video until I found this. I found it. There's two big things that I want to call her out on, dude. First and foremost, her whole aesthetic, she straight stole from somebody else, dude. All right, check this out. Check this out, bro. Dude, this is crazy. All right, so this is a dude, I think his name is Butch Walker. Watch this.
I went into the office. This little girl was leaving, named Avril, and she was in a dress and glasses. She'd just finished her album. Mine was laying on the desk, and she was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Oh, that's me." And she said, "Wow, cool outfit."
Are you serious? Do you see what he's wearing? First off, he looks ridiculous. Mainly because I associate that with Avril Lavigne now. Look what dude's wearing. She sees this album on a desk in a PR office and goes, "Hey, cool outfit. I'll take that. I'm a little white girl that's pretty. I can do whatever I want." Are you kidding me, dude? Look at this.
Fit. And she took it. And then a week later, this stylist that worked for the label called me and said, "I'm sorry. She's wearing exactly what you're wearing on your cover."
Bro. Oh my goodness. I genuinely cannot believe that it's that simple. That she just took somebody else's style and now she's like a pop punk queen. Like, what are we doing? Like, pop punk's important to me, man, but I consider stuff like old Blink-182, you know, even NoFX to a degree, some of the No Use for a Name, let's see, Lagwagon, pop punk, dude. The Descendants, Ramones, pop punk, man. Avril Lavigne is not a pop punk artist, dude. She was like a folky singer, man. When she first came out, I'm old, dude. I remember when she first came out. She was like in like a little dress with a guitar. She was. I'm not super shocked. Well, I kind of am. It's so blatantly thievery, but like, I remember when she first came out, she was closer to like what Taylor Swift was. You know, a young lady with a guitar singing her songs. I just don't understand why we have to rewrite history and be like, look, Avril Lavigne, this pop punk thing, when you could just be like, yo, Avril Lavigne's going to be at Warped Tour. Like, Eminem played Warped Tour. We didn't disguise it as like, hey, look at this punk rock rapper guy. No, it was like, yo, Eminem will be here. I just don't understand it. It's like, it's all these companies that are trying to take from stuff that I care about. It's grifting. It's grifting, and it's capitalism at its finest. I mean, you know, really it's just an opportunity for me to make a little content. Let's be honest, okay? I don't really give a shit because I'm not going to be there. But it is irritating. But check this out. This one really blew my mind. This I didn't know about. All right, I did, but I didn't. I thought it was already... Whatever. I knew about it to a small degree. I'll say it that way. But listen to this.
Did Avril Lavigne plagiarize another band's song? In 2007, Girlfriend was released by Avril Lavigne.
Look, dude. Back in the day, I wanted her to be my girlfriend too. But, yeah, not for musical reasons. Anyways.
Songwriters for the American power pop band The Rubinoos filed a lawsuit claiming it sounded too much like their song from 1978.
Bro, what? Listen to this, dude.
Lavigne said she'd never heard of the band and cited the Rolling Stones classic for having similar lyrics. In 2008, they reached a confidential settlement out of court. Did Avril Lavigne...
Yo, when you reach a confidential settlement out of court, that is admitting guilt, in my opinion. She played this golf tournament. I was working to promote that album. It was mostly the Scottsdale plastic surgery mom crowd. I mean, you know, that's exactly who it would be. But check this out. Here's the thing. The Rubinoos are a good band, right? You steal your outfit, and you steal a popular song, and then years down the road, you go, I'm going to be pop punk. You steal pop punk. Yo, what, dude? Avril Lavigne is a fraud. Bro, fraudulent, dude. Like, I am literally, like, I just don't understand how people can't see this and go, oh, that's crazy. And then she just doesn't hold any weight to anybody. I don't understand how you can do that and then be important to people still. Like, if I was, okay, oh yeah, that's how I feel about it. Crimson Ghost. The Warped Tour just isn't really a punk thing anymore. It's been taken by corporate America and turned into just a big giant promotional tool. Which, look, dude, to a certain degree, go for it, man. Whatever. It bums me out because I have a personal relationship with Warped Tour that's more important to me than, you know, Avril Lavigne. And look, when I thought that it was going to be AFI at the top of the bill, I was still a little like, but I get it, man. AFI comes from like real punk rock roots, but it's like 303, TX2, Avril Lavigne. What are we doing, man? Like, that is not Warped Tour. So they're not going to have any skating or anything either, I guess? Like, it should be, Pennywise, like, may just drop off this thing, honestly. It should be obvious. Some people have a lot of nostalgia, though, so still worth pointing it out. At this point, they're grifting on things that were already planted more and making money pop. I mean, sure, I guess. Look, I'm still going to get on here and bitch. It's stupid, man. She's a liar and a fraud. And, like, it's just crazy because it's just turning into another Live Nation. Pretty much. That's right. They want to reel in the money. You're absolutely correct. My thing is this, dude. With the music thing, I got a real problem with that. I don't have a problem with the clothing thing to a certain degree because it's like, man, he clearly didn't care. But, like, stealing a whole riff and a whole melody and lyrics, I just feel like if you want to do that, just cover the song. Cover the song. Get the rights to do it. It's not hard. I'm putting out a record right now where they covered a song, oddly enough, about a band I was just talking about, and it cost money to do it. It's legal. We're doing it. Done. That's it. We legally have the right to do it, or they have the right to cover it. I have the right to put it out. But like, and they're not claiming it's theirs. They're not going, hey, look what we wrote. It's just, you know, even on the back of the record, I just sent them a thing saying, hey, I got to put all this information on the back of it. You know, all songs written and recorded by Static Friction, other than the one song we're talking about that was a cover song. You know, copyright, Static Friction, 31 Records, 2025, all rights. Bro, like, what are we doing, man? She is an absolutely a poser, a grifter, a fraud, and a liar. I don't understand how people don't hold her accountable. And then she goes, oh, I never heard of that band before. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't be singing a bunch of songs that other people wrote for you and have no idea about any of it. Like, if you're just handed music and you're going to sing it, look, I don't have a problem with that. But if I was given a bunch of songs that people wanted me to sing, the first question I would ask is like, okay, have we vetted these songs? Are we sure that nobody else is writing and recording music like this before we did? Is this stolen from anybody? Was this an accidental theft? Like, if people gave me some content, dude, I did a video where I talked about an article that I was citing from. In my description, I'm like, hey, here's where I got a bunch of that information. If you want to read it, here you go. The dude that wrote the article emailed me and was like, yo, thanks, man. I appreciate that. We're talking now about maybe doing some stuff together. It's not hard to be honest and open about things. art is hard to be, 100% unique. I get that. But to like rip off a song to that degree and then claim you don't know anything about the artists, I just either you don't know anything about the artist because you're not writing your own music and you don't know what you're doing anyways, or you're full of shit. And neither of those are good. So chances are she never heard the song when she stepped foot in the studio. Sure, I don't doubt that. My whole point is that if you're not writing your own music, you should vet that stuff, man. Like, you should vet that. You should find out if you're, ripping somebody off, because you don't even want to accidentally do it. Like, I don't want her to have to deal with this, but she didn't do her due diligence, so she's got to deal with people getting pissed about it. Honestly, now I don't know how long ago this whole stuff was in court. Probably years ago at this point. That song's really old, 2007, almost 20 years old. Look, that song was good. It's catchy, very catchy. She got a bunch of songs that I think are like objectively good songs. That's not what I'm talking about right now. I think that she's a fraud. She dresses up in this punk aesthetic to get clicks from like, horny emo incels, and then like goes back to her giant mansion. Look, I don't doubt that Davey Havoc has a nice big house somewhere, but I bet you he still creates his own music. I bet he's still, they have like 5 side projects that are all like super DIY underground. I mean, there's a difference, So, look at that pinky. Oh, it's for balance, but still. Oh, bing. Coke Zero. My man says, I got to do the dishes. See you later. I feel you, bro. I just did dishes. Icy Bird says, yeah, I wish we didn't have to have this conversation. It's really just content, man. It's just me being silly and griping about something. I'm an old man, and I don't like TX2 because he's lame, and I think he's a grifter and a fake and a fraud, and I know that Avril Lavigne is, so, I did it, and I put their faces all over the thumbnail so that I can get their fandom to get all pissed off at me and hopefully catch the algorithm, and we can just laugh. I don't really give a shit what their fans think. I don't care if they like me or not, because I don't like them. I'm not a fan of their music, so that's kind of rude, I guess. But, whatever. But, yeah. It's weird, man. Let's look at the, real quick before I get out of here, let's look at the Warped Tour lineup real fast. Because they opened up a bunch of artists that I didn't know about. Oh, come on, man. This McAfee thing is driving me nuts. I just uninstalled all this crap. Get off my computer, bro. Broski Duskies. Okay. You know what I like? I like Pauly Shore. Shout out Pauly Shore. Sometimes I talk like that fool. I don't really know why. Here we go. Okay, so we got. Let me open up this. Shout out Dan Frampton. I didn't know about the TX2 thing until I saw his thing. I was like, ugh. But I knew I woke up and saw the Avril Lavigne thing, and it just drove me nuts. Okay, so we got 303. I don't know who 408 is. Avril Lavigne, Beauty School Dropout, Bless the Fall, Bowling for Soup, Carpool, Chandler Layton. Who is that? I don't know Chandler Layton. Dancehall Crashers, good band. Drain, not my style, but good band. Escape the Fate. Fever 333, don't know who that is. Fishbone, good band, not my style, but objectively good. Girlfriends, I don't think I know Girlfriends. I like the name though. Excuse me. Honey Revenge, don't know. Jacob's Castle, don't know. Memphis May Fire, don't know. Miss May I, don't know. Of Mice and Men, I don't like, but Oxymorons, not the right oxymoron for me. Pennywise, good band. People Are Ugly. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Point North, Royal and the Serpent. Dude, I don't know any. Seosin, I know them. Saturdays at Your Place. Ugh. Scary Kids, Scaring Kids. Senses Fail. Silly Goose. Simple Plan. Double. Spray Allen. I don't know. State Champs. Aren't they like emo pop punk stuff? I don't know them enough, but I think I don't care for their stuff. The Dark. I don't know. The Main. Don't know. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Sounds like a to me. Urethane. We Came as Romans. We'll leave as Romans, please. World's First Cinema. Stupid fucking band name. Dude, I'm on my old grumpy man shit right now. That's awesome, dude. Oh man, it's funny, dude. The lineup's different in each city? I don't think it's that different, dude. I think it's like a few things different. I don't think it's super different though. I never listened to her, and now my algorithm will be polluted with her. You're welcome. Sorry, Megan. Yes. Oh, hey, you all want to create your content and fuck up your algorithm? That's awesome, dude. Jacob Castle is Bradley Knowles' son. Oh, cool. I mean, I fuck with Sublime, but, you know, Interrupters play at one of the stops. That's cool. Fever 333 is fairly good. Not really punk, though. Kind of like if Rage Against the Machine. Ugh. I absolutely cannot stand Rage Against the Machine. Pretentious douchebags with shitty rap metal. No thanks. I hate that band. People are like, how could you hate Rage if you're punk? I'm like, dude, because I'm punk and I don't like new metal. Like, what do you mean? I get it, they're political. That doesn't mean they're punk. Those things aren't the same. It's not super different, but there are some bands only appearing at one. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's always been the case, though. There's still like this is still the overarching like lineup. Most of these bands will be at all three stops, I think. I don't, maybe not. But, yeah, dude. This is like, got me all fired up today, man. I'm fixing to talk to Butch from 30 Foot Fall. That's awesome. I can't wait to talk to him. I want to hear all about 30 Foot Fall, all about how he got into punk. Also, the Greg Valencia interview drops tomorrow. I had to cut out a bunch of my yapping because I got all excited and talked too much. My apologies. Look, guys, I'm aware that I do that. I'm trying to reel that in. It is not easy for me. I talk too much. I know this. It sucks sometimes. But it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, Greg Valencia. And then also, I just did an episode last night with Nitty on Lagwagon and Blink-182's first album. So that'll be a good episode, I think. You know, I've been clipping those out, making them 2 episodes and then a third, like, with all of it, which is helping a lot. But, yeah, man, I'm stoked, dude. I got some good content dropping. And then I am prepping for LA Punk Invasion in a few weeks. I'm leaving in, like, 4 weeks, dude. I'm freaking pumped. Bro, I can't wait, dude. My birthday is coming up, too. My birthday's March 10th, so the first... also, shout out Dave45. His birthday's March 10th, too. That's my guy, bro. Also, I just started working on Static Friction's 12-inch EP, so that's getting put into production pretty soon. Got some good stuff happening, man. The Before Dawn EPs are up for pre-order now, if anybody cares. There's only about 100 of them left already, so or at least on my end. So if you want that, it's on my Bandcamp. You can at least check out a couple songs, and if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, dude. We're going to do the stream tonight, so be prepared for some good times. I got a whole list of stuff. Excuse me. I got a whole list of stuff I want to play. Oh, the Texas Punk video, I'm working on it. I'll probably have that done. It'll probably be Monday before it's up. I'm working on it. It's taking a long time. I have other stuff I have to do, man. That like it's a priority, but it's not my top priority. So like my stream, my interviews, those come first. This stuff gets done in between, and right now I'm hanging out with Little Man, and he is a lot of work. He's straight up 4.5, and he just all my energies, dude. Like my guy is like, oh, dude, he's exhausting. I love that, dude. Parker, come here. Want to say hi? Yeah. Come here, little bear.
I was thinking.
You were thinking?
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking how to play my friends at school.
You were thinking how to play with your friends at school?
No, prank them.
Oh, how to prank them? Like father, like son. He was thinking about how to prank his friends at school. Yo, high five. I love you, buddy.
Get a silly song.
Get a silly song?
Yeah.
You want to hear a silly song?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Well, here, let's listen to a silly song after I get done with this, okay? Because it'll get me in trouble on here. So, give me just a minute and we'll play a silly song, okay? You want to dance?
Yeah.
He likes to dance, dude. You love to dance?
Yes.
Are you silly?
Yeah. What is there at the blue part?
I don't know.
But when they're already at the red part, it'll be finished. So those guys are working hard.
Yeah. See, look, every time you talk, it goes boop, 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 boop on the screen because it's showing that you're in the microphone. Say, speak into here.
Hello, hello. I don't know. I am Parker.
Oh, all right, little bear. I love you. I'll be there in a minute, okay? We'll dance around in a few minutes, okay?
Bye-bye.
I'll see you in a minute, buddy. Little man takes up a lot of time, but he is the best dude. Freaking love my kids, man. My oldest kid is so tall now. He's 11 and a half. He turns 12 in May, so he's almost 12. That fool's taller than me. What the, man? I'm not a tall person. Don't make me, like, stop. Anyways, all right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I don't know. What do you think about Warped Tour, man? Like, I think it's just turned into, like, When We Were Young Fest. I don't know why they brought it back, dude. They're, like, tainting the legacy of something that I thought was pretty great. And Avril Lavigne's a poser. I mean, I'm a poser, too, I guess. Depends on who you're asking. But, like, 303, straight grifter. Like, at least I'm not a grifter. I may be a poser, okay? I may not be cool, but at least I give a shit about this stuff. My man thinks out loud all day. Like, that's his jam, bro. He's just like, huh, so, fart, feet, candy, food stuff, yeah, uh-huh. My man, I was thinking about pranking my friends at school. I'm like, what? First off, he doesn't go to school yet. He's only 4. Oh, man. Yeah, it's turned into a massively expensive lame tour. It really has, dude. I mean, look, there's no chance that we get, like, Rancid and, like, I just can't imagine it. The rest of this stuff would have to be, like, all awesome bands for me to even care. And, you know, yeah, I wish they just let it die as well, Lewis, for sure, for sure. They do not compete. Let's see, because the do not compete contract is now over. Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. When I get done here, I'm going to take a quick shower, and then I'm going to work on my Texas video after I dance around with Parker for a minute. Uh-oh, he's back. You like looking at it?
I don't know. I can play. When I was a baby, I was just doing stuff, and I was thinking at the window, and I can just eat, guys, when I was in the toilet, and I was in the toilet, and when I was popping out of the toilet, and I eat it.
You popped out of a toilet and you were eating it?
Yeah.
Ugh. Do you guys speak Chinese? Because apparently he does. So, what's your favorite thing to joke about? Do you like making poop jokes?
No, I like making guys are not humans called skeleton wieners.
Skeleton wieners. Dude, he told me the other day that he like teleported with lightning.
And when I was a baby.
When you were a baby, you teleported with lightning?
Yeah. That's the lightning baby.
Lightning baby? Can you tell this is my kid? What are you doing? What are you doing, crazy?
Hey, look.
Are you just being funny?
You know, I was thinking at the room, and I was watching Gabby.
You were thinking in the living room while you were watching Gabby?
So I was eating her.
You were eating her?
Yeah.
She's your friend. Don't eat your friends.
Gabby is Penny.
Dude, kids do say the darndest things. What's up, Wayne? 16 today?
Cat, he loves pickles.
You're a pickle. Does your kiddo like punk rock? If so, get your kiddo to watch the stream tonight. We'll play a couple songs for their birthday, if they're not busy. 16's a pretty busy age. They're probably just hanging with their friends. But I'd love to be like, what up, dude? So.
A toilet from your Parker, baby.
What? Dude, you're not even wearing pants. He's got on undies, but no pants. Where'd your pants go?
No, they burned.
Okay, well, whatever. All right, let me get off of here real quick. I love you, crazy kid. Hey, can I have a smack? Thank you.
I like that.
I like you. You got pizza face. We gotta go clean your face off.
Hello, Boo.
Hello, boo. All right. I'll see you in a minute, Parker P. Sorry, guys. Dad duty above all else. I would rather hang out with him than talk shit about Avril Lavigne. That is for sure. Okay. Hey, I just got a text from Butch. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to take a quick shower. And expect that Texas video to drop very soon. It's actually pretty high on my priority list. I have all my notes. They're almost... All I'm doing now is working on... I've got all my shout outs. I've got 10, 9, and 8 all written out. I've got notes for 7 through 1, and I've got honorable mentions. I even have a part 2 that I've kind of started taking notes on. So, yeah, man. That's what's up, though. Well, happy birthday to your buddy, to your boy Austin, man. That's awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Let me know in the comments what you think about Warped Tour. How do you feel about TX2? Is Avril Lavigne really has anything to do with pop punk? Because I don't think she does. Anyways, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're just jibber jabbering over here at the Punk Rock Review. I hope your day's awesome. For all intents and purposes, I hope their days are awesome. I don't want them to have bad days. I want them to just stay on the other side of my gate. It's very simple. But yeah, have a good day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. See you.